Hello, and welcome again to Not Fake News. We have two breaking stories coming right at you. First one, CNN's Zakaria just lost it in this profanity-laced meltdown that will have Trump laughing like crazy. But probably you'll be angry like I was. By Paris Swade. This story is by Paris Swade. And another one by Lindsay Bruce. Warning, Hillary Clinton just said the words Americans prayed they would never have to hear. Think she cares? Not one bit. Let's get right into this. CNN's Zakaria just lost it. CNN's Zakaria appeared on Don Lemon's show to talk about Trump's wiretapping claim, and he totally had a huge meltdown. This is called Trump derangement syndrome, folks. These media people literally losing their collective minds at everything Trump does. It's sad.
President Trump has triggered the clowns over at the Counterfeit News Network so bad that Zakaria just went into a profanity-filled rant live on the air, swearing not just once, not twice, not 3 times, but even more. I don't like to have profanity on my channel, but I'm not going to bleep this out because I want you to hear exactly what went out on the airwaves of the Counterfeit.
Okay, I think we can play it here instead. Maybe no. Let me see.
President Trump.
Alright, we're stuck with Mark's dirty version.
News Network.
I think the president is somewhat indifferent to things that are true or false. He has spent his whole life bullshitting. He has succeeded by bullshitting. He has gotten the presidency by bullshitting. It's very hard to tell somebody at that point that bullshit doesn't work because look at the results, right? But that's...
Look at your network.
Don
Lemon just said there. He hasn't even said anything. He'd be like, excuse me, sir. This is my show and you've swore 4 times now. By the way, Zakaria is not just a guest. He actually hosts his own show on CNN. When you're working in live television or you're doing live radio interviews, at some point in your career, you're probably going to slip up and swear. Possibly even more than once. It happens in the heat of the moment. But the clowns at CNN are so upset about President Trump that now they can't even help but start swearing when they're talking about him.
There was a pattern here and a term for a person who did this kind of thing. A bullshit artist. There's a term for this kind of thing. This is the mode of a bullshit artist. And the stench is now overwhelming and unbearable.
You just keep it up, CNN. You're doing great. You're more entertaining than Comedy Central. I'm Mark Dice. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you're new and check back here every day for new reports. And I'll see you soon.
I love Mark Dice. He's good. Okay. So, I think that the president's somewhat indifferent to those things, are true or false. Oh, we just heard that. Don Lemon didn't even know what to say to this piece. He just sat there and was quiet. Zakaria kept going on and on. It's so funny to watch fake news call out Trump as a liar. Russian mole Gino tweets, CNN host has profanity-filled meltdown over Trump live on air. The liberal media needs to get their crap together. This is disgusting to watch these fake news media personalities lose it on the air every night. That's probably why no one watches them. CNN gets turned off. Let's get CNN turned off. They're doing it themselves. But share this anyway with your friends on Facebook and Twitter. And let's get to the next story. Warning, Hillary Clinton just said something that the Americans wished she wouldn't. Ever since her embarrassing defeat, Hillary Clinton has been staying pretty quiet. But those peaceful days are over. The crackling criminal is doing what we prayed she'd never do. Hillary Clinton just announced that she is coming back. At a St. Patrick's Day dinner last night held at the Society of Irish Women, Hillary implied she didn't approve of the job that President Trump has been doing. What's sad about this is she started the divide in America. When I say divide, I mean the divide. The left against the right, and everybody fighting over this. And she didn't make it... she made it worse. She started it. It's all about her. It's all about Obama. And the fact that she comes here with this female Ralph Cramden look-alike over here to make this whole thing a funny situation. That's what they're trying to do. Okay? And she goes, and I also want to say something that's slightly serious. And then she says, I want to talk about the divide that's in America right now. Slightly serious? You're calling it slightly serious? It's the most serious thing that's happening right now. The divide between the kids and the people, the protesters, and the people on the right. And it's all your fault. And you're going to say it's not serious and joke about it? And then you're going to, at the end, be the one to save us from this? What a criminal.
You know, I'm like a lot of my friends right now. I have a hard time watching the news, I'll confess. So I was thinking, like, okay, what do we do? You know, walk in the woods. No, you can only do so much of that.
You remember the walk in the woods? Remember she couldn't even walk in the woods and meet someone. They took a photo op of her meeting a kid, a lady with her baby and a dog and a stroller. Turns out she really knew the woman and it was all fake. Can't even meet with someone in a park and not be fake. That looks like Megyn Kelly, no?
We do to try to bring people together and to try to find that common ground, even higher ground, sister, so that we listen to each other again and we know that we can make a difference. I'm not sure it will come out of Washington yet, but I think it could come out of Scranton. And
look at this little old lady in the corner. She's eye signaling us to save her.
And I am ready to,
Sorry, I'm trying to be funny.
And I am ready to, come out of the woods. And to help shine a light on what is already happening around kitchen tables, at dinners like this, to help draw strength that will enable everybody to keep going.
I hate her so much. I'm like a lot of my friends right now. I've heard it. I've had a hard time watching the news, I'll confess. Really? That's what she said. Apparently Hillary seems to think that America needs her now, and she's coming to save the day. I'm ready to come out of the woods and help shine a light on what is really happening around here, the kitchen tables and the dinners like this, to help draw strength that will enable everybody to keep going. So I guess America needs Hillary to keep going. Someone needs to tell Hillary that we don't need her and we don't want her. You would think getting her butt kicked all in the election would have sent a clear message, but we all know how dense the Democrats can be, and I call them the demon rats. That's my thing. Hillary Clinton needs to just take a few hints and stay gone. Seriously. Stay gone. Be gone. Quit. Sit. Quit. Thanks for watching. Share this with your friends on Facebook and Twitter. Comment below. Let us know what you think. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe and also hit the bell so you get the breaking stories sent to you before your friends and family. And that's kind of cool when you know that info. And if you like what we're doing here at Not Fake News, please like the video. It's important, and it means a lot to me. Thank you. Give us a thumbs up. I'll see you next time. Not Fake News.